Good morning, guys, and welcome to another weekly vlog. I am sort of dressed. I'm wearing jeans and a shirt. I'm making my first cup of coffee right here, and I'm actually planning to do a quick little TikTok video about my top 5 favorite spices from Trader Joe's. So you'll probably see that before you see this video, but I'm dressed because our AC guy is coming today to check on the heat because our heat no longer works. The air is flowing through, but it's just cold air, so there's some kind of issue, and we think it's a leak. We'll figure that out. So he's coming, so that's why I'm dressed so early. Otherwise, I would still be in pajamas with my hair looking crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be the first thing. And then I'm also excited. I'm gonna share my package later today. I supported another influencer from Boutique Minimalist. She did a whole collaboration of jewelry, and I'm gonna show you all the pieces I got. So I'm excited because they tried to deliver it on Thursday or Friday and we weren't home, and I didn't realize a signature was required. So I will be here all day, just gonna be waiting for the USPS woman. So yeah, coffee first. This is my usual pour over method. A kettle would probably make this a lot easier, but we boil the water first and then I put it into a measuring cup and then pour it in here. Kettle is probably the way to go, but you know, it's fun. Good morning. It is now Wednesday. I clearly just got, I didn't just get out of bed, I just haven't fixed my hair. I did get dressed though. I'm not really sure why. I feel like if I get dressed, it motivates me to get ready sooner so I can actually film stuff. But I will be going out today. My friend Ashley is in town. She moved to Austin a couple months ago, so she's gonna be in town for a wedding this weekend. So Kelly, her and I are gonna grab some lunch. Aaron went to get his hair cut and he's picking up some things from the P.O. box. So I may open that stuff with you guys if there was anything in the P.O. box. I know this was a weird mail week because people think it's acceptable to take a day off for President's Day. It's a ridiculous holiday. I used to love holidays, and now I'm just like, people need to get back to work. I'm trying to get things done here. I hate when other people delay my replies, or when you send people emails and they ignore them, and I'm like, I have mail tracker. I can see that you opened this 20 times. Respond. Like, biggest pet peeve. But I did also want to say that my jewelry did not come yesterday. I was really bummed about that because what happened was they attempted to deliver it on Saturday, and Aaron and I were both gone in the middle of the day when the mailman came. They left me that orange slip, but it didn't have like any information on it beyond first attempt. We tried at like 11:55 a.m. and that was it. There was like nothing else on the form. So I assumed it would come yesterday because Sunday mail isn't delivered. Monday was a holiday, so I thought yesterday it would definitely be here. So we stayed home all day. I literally planned the day to be here to sign for the package because it needs a signature. And it didn't come. So now I'm like, where the F is the package? Because usually if they try to deliver it on one day, it would be the next business day. So I'm wondering if President's Day just got everything screwed up, which again, we don't need the holiday. We just need to work. I feel like maybe the holiday confused them. So I'm gonna be here. I have to wait again today just in case, because if I don't get this jewelry, it's gonna be shipped back to Portugal, okay? And it's already taken over 2 weeks to get here. The whole thing is just really annoying. I know the jewelry is gonna be beautiful. It's using vintage pieces, it's high quality, and I wanted to support the influencer. But over 2 weeks for a package that I paid for myself seems pretty unacceptable to me. And I think I'm being a prima donna. I know I'm being a prima donna, but we have Amazon Prime same day. So I need a package faster than 2 weeks. And mind you, it's been over 2 weeks at this point. So anyway, I felt like giving you a little bit of a rant there, I guess. My podcast is officially live, so I'm just kind of monitoring text messages. I've probably got a bunch of stuff to respond to. I love this phone case. I didn't want to show you my phone because my texts just pop up. I probably have a lot of stuff to respond to for Jenny. I think I'm just gonna make some coffee and try to bribe people to write reviews for my podcast. I think that's what I'll do. And let's all hope, I don't know why I'm doing this mirror situation. I kind of like it, but let's all just hope that my package is delivered today and that Aaron has fun stuff from the P.O. box that I can use in TikTok and then I can show you. I can open it on camera with you. So yeah, let's hope that all these things happen today and that I make it to lunch with Ashley and Kelly without any issues. Maybe I'll open my Whispering Angel bottle of rosé for today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the day holds, but I'm going to do a lot of vlogging today because there's just a lot going on, and I think it would be better than yesterday where I was literally sat here in this chair for like 16 hours. And this morning when I woke up, I was like, I'm so tired. Even though I got like 8 or 9 hours of sleep, I was like, I'm so tired. My brain hurts because the video that went live on Tuesday took me so long to edit because we were doing the makeup for like 2.5, 3 hours. And I had 2 cameras, which is a lot of footage and it's a lot to edit through. So it just took forever and I wanted to cut it down because I'm not going to give you guys like an hour-long makeup tutorial video. Like I just wanted it to be around 30 minutes. So to parse down 3 hours into 30 minutes, find which camera was what, write down all the products. I mean, it was a nightmare. And I knew it was going to take me forever, which is why I procrastinated yesterday until like 2 in the afternoon. I think I started editing at like 1:32 in the afternoon. And I was like, you really screwed yourself, Ada. You should have started this earlier. You would have already been done. But when I don't want to do something, I just procrastinate, which is why procrastination is what it is. Okay, I'm going to stop waffling. That's going to be my new term. I'm not British, but when I hear waffling, I'm like, wop, wop, wop. Okay, seriously, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to go check on the podcast, see what people are writing and commenting and all this other stuff. And I will have a link to the podcast down in the description box below. So if you guys are watching this video and you also listen to podcasts, I imagine you probably do, I will have the link for that both on Spotify and Apple Podcasts because we did not want to forget our Android users. So yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit. Just got a really nice delivery from Urban Stems, which I've actually never heard of before. Just defrosting some loins for dinner. But Jenny, my podcast manager, sent me this beautiful bouquet for launch day. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna get this sorted now. Put some water in here. This is really nice. Wow. That rubber band just went all the way to the window. That's really nice of her. I have obviously been really stressed. Thought I would actually talk to you in the camera versus in the mirror. But I said I've obviously been stressed, like you guys would know that. I've been very, very stressed about the launch of this because, okay, I do a lot of content. I have a blog, I have a YouTube channel, I post on Instagram almost every day. I'm on Instagram stories, I have TikTok now every single day. I post on Snapchat occasionally. I'm on Pinterest, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. It's a whole lot. I have a newsletter. I mean, it's a lot of work. And I know people are like, oh my God, she sits online and she just writes content all day, but that's really not, it's not that simple. It takes a lot of work and a lot of time. And for me, I really, really, really don't want to waste people's time with poor quality and shitty content and shitty sound. And that's why this is so important to me. And the fact that this podcast isn't about me. This podcast is about everyone else. And I'm involving so many people because we've got so many guests. We've already filmed a bunch of episodes. We've got more guests coming. And so I feel a huge, huge sense of responsibility for this podcast because it's not about me. It's about everyone else. It's about learning the trades, careers, passions, and I'll of course weave in my experience into every single episode, but it's about learning what other people do, and that's what I thought I would be the most passionate about. And I'll have episodes where I'll just talk about beauty and skincare and modern affairs and, you know, modern affairs, is that even, yeah, modern times, whatever the saying is. I'll have those episodes, but it is really about other people. And so I have been kind of sick to my stomach. I've also made Jenny sick to her stomach. And it's just been a lot of work and people don't understand. I didn't really sleep last night. I knew Jenny was all ready to go. All the episodes are gonna go live at 6:30 a.m. Eastern time, so people on the East Coast could have a couple episodes when they're going to work for their commute. But I just felt like we weren't ready. And when I listened to my intro, I just heard things that just I didn't like, okay? And I was like, I should have redone this. I should redo it now. It's like midnight, and this is all supposed to go live in literally 4 hours, I think, from when I was thinking all of this. And I was just having like a last minute panic attack, basically. So Jenny has dealt with a lot with me. I will tell her, I mean, I've known her for a really long time. She's helped me with my blog and social media for years, but she has to deal with a lot. I know I'm not the easiest person, but I have a lot of attention to detail. And again, I don't want other people putting out content that is half-assed and poor quality, poor sound, poor, all of that. I don't want to consume content that is poor quality. And so for that reason, I have this very, very intense level of perfectionism. I don't know what the word is, but definitely a perfectionist, and I want it to be right. So she's been dealing with a lot. So these are really sweet, and it's probably the most gorgeous bouquet I've ever seen. I mean, are you serious? All the pinks and roses. I have a feeling she picked this one. I'm gonna text her right now. I have a feeling she picked this one because it's got some of my branding colors. Like this coral, this light coral color, seems like a color from my new brand. So, very pretty. And I'm very appreciative of her. And yeah, this is really cool. Urban Stems. Never heard of it, but it was all really securely wrapped. The vase and everything was just like right against this and placed in the box. So it's actually really nifty, and the box just folds up. So it's really cool. I like this, and FedEx dropped it off. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the flowers in the vase now. Okay, I just had a whole slew of products out here. I've put them all away now, but I used the kitchen table today as the background for my photos. And now I'm just going to make sure to write down the names of all these brushes, and I'm gonna post over on Like to Know It. Lots of content constantly going out. And these roses are slowly dying. So this is when I start to use them as props for photos. It's been kind of a long day, and I am just now working on a couple of pitches that I need to send out. And I'm gonna go wash this greasy hair. I have 2 or 3 videos to edit for TikTok, and then a blog post to finish writing for tomorrow. So I am just going to log off here. I definitely broke the keto diet today. Erin and I shared an Italian sandwich on like French baguette bread for dinner. So not keto today, so it's going to be a struggle getting back on, quite literally. But yeah, I gotta go wash this hair. It is so greasy, which is so crazy because I washed this hair 2 days ago and I doused it, like literally doused it with dry shampoo today. So my body is producing a lot of hair oil at the moment, and my hair is also still really thinning in certain parts. Like you can really see it when it's like really greasy. Like when I pull it back, you can really see those spots. So anyway, I'm going to see you guys in the morning. I will share the jewelry. I had to search far and wide. I'm going to tell you the whole story about that tomorrow, and a couple of PR packages. So we'll do all of that tomorrow while I am filming a couple more things for video. So yeah, I will see you guys in the AM. Hey guys, it is Thursday, and I was going to share with you really quick. When people think that creating content is super easy, it's definitely not. I have some sponsored stories that are going live with my Nordic track, and I've been getting everything set up so you can see, you know, have you heard of it, add a poll, put an ad, like all of these things take a lot of time, and this video took us hours to actually film, and then it took me a while to edit to get it down to the right amount of frames for the campaign. So I just wanted to show that to you guys because I am currently waiting for it to be 12 for these to go live. So yeah, just thought I would give you a little insight that it actually is a lot of work to do this behind the scenes. Everyone thinks it's all so great, but see, I have a reminder, post Nordic Track stories coming up in 10 minutes. So that I'm going to leave there for another 10 minutes, but I did want to share with you, as promised, that boutique minimalist package. This is the one that I've obviously been waiting for a while, and the one that I chased down yesterday. This is super cute. Obviously you have great taste. I mean, yes. And then this is really pretty too. I love their branding and just everything about the brand, and also the fact that they are in Portugal, and Portugal is actually one of our favorite places that we've ever been. I mean, besides Norway, we love Norway too, but Portugal definitely is amazing. And this ring does not belong in here, but currently I am wearing one of the pieces, this ring right here. Let's see if I can focus with the left hand. Again, we're learning together. Focus. Focus. Close. Okay, there we go. So this is a really pretty ring. It's a little bit more chunky, but it's a really nice antique gold color. And I'm really glad that gold is really back in. So I did also get these gorgeous hoops. I think these will be pretty easy to rock with pretty much every outfit just because they are really classic and simple. And then this bracelet was definitely called out to me. I love these types of bracelets because you don't need someone to clasp it on for you. And that really helps when you're trying to wear something like pretty consistently. These are not from this collection. These are actually a Bauble bar, but I'm going to match these with this bracelet. That way I can just layer on up. Now this necklace is originally why I even decided to pay attention to this collection. When I saw this on Nicole, this necklace just was stunning because it's got this heart locket and it's very unique how it opens and closes. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this clasp right here, let's see if it will focus. So this clasp right here actually opens up and you can remove this heart little pendant and you can wear it with just the pearls, which is really sweet, or you can have it with the heart little pendant. So you can wear it like this, you can take this heart pendant off and you can just wear it with the gold in the front, or you can move the gold to the back of the necklace and just wear it as a pearl necklace. So you've got lots of options, and I just think that the pearls with the heart were just stunning. So that's why I ended up getting that, and then I thought this bracelet would be perfect to kind of match it up together. And then I don't have any earrings like this, and I thought these were very classy and very chic. And again, they're hoops, but they've got these little pearls, so they kind of all go in this little pearl collection together. And so yeah, those were really nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wear these on a more regular basis. And then I have the ring already on, and then I did order 2 other rings, but unfortunately all of the rings, so I'm normally a size 7, so engagement was, this ring is a 6.5, and so this is a 7. I got all the rings in a 7 because this from Monica Vinader is a 7. Unfortunately, the 7s are a little bit, they're not a little bit, they're way too tight. I mean, I tried to put one on my middle finger yesterday and it barely went past my knuckles, so I do need to return those 2. So Erin is currently exploring how we're going to ship it back for the least amount, because it's expensive to ship internationally, especially when you're adding weight. But since it's just 2 rings, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, these are just really sweet little collections. So yeah, I'm going to exchange one of the rings. They do have in a size 8, so I'm going to do that one. And we've already packaged it up, but it kind of goes with this situation with the pearl. And then the other thing was the ring that was like going to be a huge cocktail ring, way too tight. It doesn't fit on any finger, and it's even tight on this finger, but they don't have that in an 8. So I'm just going to exchange that for one of the gold necklaces instead that I can actually probably rock with this necklace too. So yeah, I think it's really nice, and I wanted to really support a small local business. Like I said, they're in Portugal, and also an influencer, because the more we support influencers and the more successful these campaigns are, the more opportunity there is for everyone long term. Wow, can't speak. So yeah, that is my little boutique minimalist collection. I was super, super excited about this. So yeah, that's that. Now, what I got PR-wise yesterday, let's see here. So this was one of the packages. This is the Innovation Instant Hair Transformation, works in 8 seconds, a Wonder Water, which I have no idea how to do this. So used 2 to 3 times a week on wet hair after shampoo. 1 dose for fine to medium texture, 2 to 3 doses for thick curly texture. Add 1 more dose if you have long hair. Apply directly to wet hair, massage for 8 seconds, rinse out, avoiding the eyes. Rinse out, avoiding the eyes. Okay, so this is kind of like an additional conditioner type of situation. So hair transformation. Wonderful, silkier, shinier hair, no silicone, no weigh down. Okay, I may give this a try because my hair has definitely been really greasy lately and I'm not entirely sure why. And then the other package I got was actually just a brand new hair collection, and it's a lot of products from Nature Lab Tokyo. You guys have seen this brand in the past, and we really enjoy their shampoo and conditioner, and we finished the 2 bottles that we got originally because Aaron actually liked them a lot too. But they just launched an Ulta, and so they sent a little goodie pack, and I love this wet hair towel. You guys have seen me rock this from Aquis, or I never know how to pronounce some of these names, but I think it's Aquis. And then I've used also this texture mist in one of my recent IGTVs when I was using the T3 Micro. So lots of good stuff in here. And this is a hair oil, perfect blowout jelly. What is this guy? A shine mist, wonderful. I love this brand actually. It's a really good one. Let's see, what's this? A treatment mask. Yep, I need all of this. So yeah, that was the other package. And there was one more that came yesterday actually. And in case you guys are wondering, a lot of this stuff is always delayed for me because of the fact that it's going to the P.O. box. So this actually came to my house, which is why there was such a weird situation of like trying to find it and it wasn't in my P.O. box. But for the most part, these things actually go to my P.O. box, which is about 1 to 2 days delayed. So if it arrives on a Monday, for example, switching this to talk to you. So if it arrives on a Monday, I may not actually have it in my P.O. box until Wednesday because it may take them a day, it may take them 2 days to actually go through everything and be able to put it in the box. So I don't always have stuff in a timely manner. So if I do need something timely, I always have it sent to my house. But for the most part, I don't want to give my house address to anybody. So I try not to do that pretty much ever. But because this was being shipped directly from the company and I made the purchase myself, and I think it said something like it needed to be a home address and not a P.O. box. I can't remember because it's international for whatever reason. There was a reason I decided house. So, long story short, P.O. box is always delayed. So if someone's like, it says it was delivered on Monday, I'm like, listen here, Judy. It may have been delivered on Monday, but I may not have it until Wednesday or Thursday. So, random tidbit of information there.